What if I told you one US president once killed a man in a duel, survived an assassination attempt, destroyed the National Bank, and threw a White House party so wild, people smashed windows and stood on furniture? This isn't fiction. It's the real story of Andrew Jackson, the most unhinged president in US history. Before he was president, Jackson was a living legend. A war hero, but also a man driven by fury. At just 13, he fought in the Revolutionary War. Later, he dueled, a lot. One duel, he literally killed a man for insulting his wife. And the bullet the other guy shot him with? Jackson took the hit, then calmly stood there, aimed, and fired back. Doctors couldn't remove the bullet, so it stayed lodged in his chest for the rest of his life. When he became president in 1829, Jackson went to war, not with enemies abroad, but with the system. He hated the National Bank, said it served only the rich. So, he destroyed it completely. The result? A massive financial panic. But Jackson didn't care. He stood by it. He didn't trust Congress either. So he vetoed more bills than any president before him. And then there were the parties. At his inauguration, Jackson opened the White House to the public. The crowd trashed the place. They climbed through windows, spilled drinks, and stomped muddy boots on everything. They had to lure the mob out with whiskey barrels on the lawn. But Jackson's madness wasn't just wild, it was cruel. He signed the Indian Removal Act, forcing Native Americans off their land. The trail of tears followed. Thousands died. Jackson called it progress. History remembers it as tragedy. Even when a man tried to kill him, Jackson didn't flinch. The assassin's gun misfired twice. Jackson beat him with his cane until people dragged him off. So, was he insane? Violent? Visionary? All three? This was Andrew Jackson, and he changed America forever. If you want more shocking stories from history, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment. Who do you think was America's craziest president?